is the ski center at Whiteface Mountain. And there's the trails. The leaves are just beautiful. My favorite part about Whiteface Mountain is where you park and then you go to a castle, which I'm going to try to show you here. There's a place you can eat in there and great views, and it's just beautiful with a big spiral staircase. And that's what you take to hike up the rest of Whiteface Mountain. And this is the view that you see from where I'm standing, which isn't even at the top of the mountain, but it's beautiful. Welcome to the summit of Whiteface Mountain. Here is Lake Placid you can see in the distance. At the end of the last ice age, everything you see here was ocean. A lot has changed. Well, here's our Johnstown school librarian.
Hi everyone, we're at the top of Whiteface Mountain, one of the tallest mountains here in New York State. You can drive part of the way up and then hike up the rest. You can see the majestic mountains behind me, and there's a raven flying by. Ravens mate for life, so usually when you see one, the other one's pretty nearby. The lake that you see over here behind me is Lake Placid.
Okay, Whiteface Mountain. Who do we have here?
Hi everyone, we are at the top of Whiteface Mountain, one of the tallest mountains in New York State. And it's pretty neat. You can drive up most of the way and then hike up the rest from the castle. You can see the majestic mountains behind me. And we just saw a raven fly by. When they mate for life. So when you see one out and about, you want to take a good look around because the other's nearby. Behind me, oh, here he comes back again, right over here. Take a look at how he soars through the air. That's pretty neat. Behind me is Lake Placid.
This is at the top of Whiteface Mountain. You can drive part of the way up and then hike the rest. The lake you see from over here is Lake Placid. The plants up here grow a lot shorter than you'd see anywhere else, and they have very good root systems because there's so much wind up here that they need to store all their energy in their roots so that they can survive. They're very hardy up here.
Yeah, I see our hotel. Yeah, cool.
At the end of the last ice age, this was oceanfront property. During the last ice age, the Champlain Valley sank below sea level under the weight of a 2-mile thick layer of ice. As the climate warmed and the ice retreated north, seawater flooded in and converted the Champlain Valley to a saltwater arm of the Atlantic Ocean. Whales, sharks, and seals swam in this arm of the sea for nearly 1,000 years. In fact, the Charlotte whale, a state fossil of Vermont, was a huge whale skeleton found in a farmer's field near the eastern shore of Lake Champlain in 1849. Eventually, the Earth's crust rebounded above sea level, severing the connection to the sea and converting Lake Champlain to the freshwater system of today.
Look for a band of lighter sky among the horizon. This is called the inversion line. It is produced when light bends as it passes through the layer of warmer atmosphere close to the ground. In deserts, it may create the mirage of a lake in the distance that is merely just light refracted in hot air.